Networking should be about how you could help other people selflessly, not looking for things in return. And you could do it in a variety of different ways. You know, if you're on LinkedIn and you see a friend of yours is looking for a graphic designer, make that, and you know a graphic designer and a good graphic designer, make that connection with no expectation of anything in return. Just do it. Don't call up your graphic designer friend and say, hey, someone's looking for a graphic designer. I'm going to recommend you, and whatever happens, give me 10%. Look, you could do business however you want to do business. That's not how I do it, right? That's the selfless way that you should go about networking, because it will come back to you, right? And I say this, the Beatles have a famous song, and it ends with, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. And that's really how I view networking. The more you give, the more you get. And that's what Paul was talking about in that line. And that's how I firmly believe you get the most out of networking.
I mentioned earlier in the introduction that a lot of people, and I was even in this camp as an introvert and someone who does not like to be out in crowds and that kind of stuff. When I used to hear the word networking, it would bring up a lot of anxiety in my body and all that. And so I would avoid it kind of like the plague. I like to think of it now as relationship building, and that having that perspective and that mindset shift really helped for me.